Hello, let us see now how to find sum of n terms of a GP. GP means we know geometric progression. So here this is given as GP. So what is first term? A is 3. Now find out common ratio. Common ratio, how we find? Divide any term by its previous term. So simply divide this second term by this first term. So 6 upon 3 is 2. Or you can check here, 12 upon 6 is 2, 24 upon 12 is 2. So ratio is same, constant. So this is a GP. That is given here. This is the GP. Now we want Sn. So what is the formula of Sn for GP? Sn is A into R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1. So this is R minus 1 and here this is R raised to n minus 1. And into here write A. Okay. Now either you can use this or you can write A into 1 minus R raised to n upon 1 minus R. Both are same. But if R is less than 1, then which we can use this to avoid the minus sign. And if R is greater than 1, use this just to avoid the minus sign. Otherwise you can use any one. So as here R is 2, let us use this. So here A is 3, R is 2 raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1, that is 2 minus 1. So this is 3 into 2 raised to n minus 1 upon 2 minus 1, that is 1. So no need to write base 1. This is 3 into 2 raised to n minus 1. If suppose we want sum of first 10 terms, that means S10, then put here n is equal to 10 and find out answer of this. But as now here we want Sn, we don't know n, so this is our answer. Okay. Now in this sum, given that for a GP A is 2, R is minus 2 by 3 and find out S6. So we know that Sn, that is sum of first n terms of a GP, is A into 1 minus R raised to n upon 1 minus R, or we can write A into R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1. You can use any one, but here R is negative, less than 1, so use this to avoid minus sign. So here we want S6. A is given 2, 1 minus R is given minus 2 by 3 raised to n, that is 6, close this bracket, okay, upon 1 minus R. R is what? Minus 2 by 3. Now don't write here directly minus minus plus. This is minus bracket raised to 6 is given. So write these two, 1 minus write same, this minus write same. Now minus raised to 6. So we know that minus into minus is plus. So if we write raised to 2, 4, 6, that is even number, minus becomes plus. So here this will become plus, minus will become plus. Now 2 raised to 6, find out and write here. 3 raised to 6, find out and write here. What is 2 raised to 6? 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 8, 64. So check this. Upon 3 raised to 6, find out. 3 into 3, 9. Okay. Then 9 into 9, 81. 81 into 9, that is what? 729. Upon 1 minus of minus. Now you can write minus of minus is what? Plus, because here raised to 1 is there. So minus minus plus 2 by 3. Now you can solve this. Cross multiplication here. So this is simple calculation. Complete this. Now second part. S5 is given 1, 0, 2, 3. R is given 4, greater than 1. So let us use this. So Sn is A R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1. Question is we have to find A. So as here S5 is given. What is S5? A, that we don't know, right? Same. R is given 4 raised to this n minus 1 upon R is 4 minus 1. Okay. S5 is given 1023. So write here 1023 is equal to A into 4 raised to n, write same, minus 1 upon 4 minus 1, 3. Okay. Now this 3 right here. So 3 into 3, 9. 3 2s are 6. Okay. Now write here 3 into 1, 3. So this is 3069 is equal to A into, now 4 raised to n, but n is what? 5. So we can write here n is equal to 5. Right here n is equal to 5. So A into 4 raised to 5. What is 4 raised to 5? 1024. Check this. 4 raised to 5 is 1024 minus 1. And therefore this is 3069 equal to A into 1024 minus 1, that is 1023. And so A is 3069 upon 1023. So check this. This is answer what? 3. Okay. 3 into 3, 9. 3 to the 6. Right. So answer is A is equal to 3. Okay. Now in this sum, A is given 2 for a GP. R is given 3, Sn is given 242. Question is find out n. So as R is greater than 1, let us write Sn is equal to A R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1. So we don't know n, write same here n. A is 2, R is 3 raised to n minus 1 upon R is 3 minus 1. So this Sn is given. Sn is what? 242 is equal to 2 into 3 raised to n minus 1 upon 3 minus 1, that is 2. So 2 get cancelled. 242 is 3 raised to n minus 1. So this minus 1 right here. 242 plus 1 is 243 is equal to 3 raised to n. And therefore 3 raised to n, write 243 as 3 raised to. So what is this? 243. You can divide by 3 and check or find out the factors. So 243 we can write 3 raised to 5. So as base is same 3, we can compare this. N is equal to what? 5. Okay. Now in next sum, for a GP, sum of the first 3 terms is 125. Okay. So what is sum of first 3 terms? S3. S3 is 125. And the sum of next 3 terms, that means what? Don't write now S6. This is not sum of first 6 terms. T1 to T6, that we write S6. This is the sum of next 3 terms. So like here S3 we can write as T1 plus T2 plus T3 is 125. Let us write equation 1. Sum of first 3 terms is 125. And sum of the next 3 terms. So T1, T2, T3, these are first 3 terms. Now next 3 terms are T4, T5 and T6. So this sum of next 3 terms is 27. Okay. Now find out S6 first. So S6 is T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus T4 plus T5 plus T6. From this T1 to T3, this is 125. Okay, you can write T1 to T3. Then next T4 to T6, this is 27. So what is answer of this? 5 and 7, 12. 2 to 4 and 1, 5. This is 152. This is our S6. So now we know S3 and we know S6. So from that we have to find R. Okay. Now what is formula of Sn? Now Sn is A R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1. Okay. Now this is S6 and this is S3 and this is formula of Sn. As in here in Sn, this is A into this. So we cannot solve like generally we solve as if two equations are given, we add and subtract two equations, right? So here A into is given this. So see this first. How we can solve two equations? We can divide here. Okay, so let us divide S6 by this S3. So S6 upon, let us find S3 directly. So what is S6? S6, put here n is equal to 6. So A into R raised to 6 minus 1 upon R minus 1. This is S6 upon right S3. So A into R raised to 3 minus 1 upon R minus 1. So therefore S6 upon S3 we can write A into. Now we have to solve this. So A is same, R minus 1 is same. Here this is R cube minus 1, this is R raised to 6 minus 1. So to solve this, write this R raised to 6 as R cube raised to 2. 3 into 2 is 6, right? So R raised to 6 we can write R cube raised to 2. Okay. Minus this 1, close bracket, upon R minus 1 into. Now this write in numerator. So this upon R minus 1 we can write in numerator. Here R minus 1 upon this A into R raised to 3 minus 1. So this R minus 1, suppose you write in bracket, these two get cancelled. This A and A get cancelled. Okay. Now this is R raised to 3 whole raised to 2. So S6 upon S3 is R cube raised to 2 minus 1. Now here as raised to 2 is given, this 1 also we can write 1 raised to 2. So we can use x square minus y square because here remaining is R cube minus 1. Okay, so here now use x square minus y square. We know that is x plus y into x minus y. So this is R cube minus 1 into R cube plus 1. Is it clear? This is x square minus y square, that is x minus y into x plus y. Upon this R cube minus 1. So these two get cancelled. Okay. Now S6 upon S3. We know S6. S6 is 152. Upon S3. S3 is 125. Okay. So therefore 152 upon 125 is equal to R cube plus 1. So what is this R cube? This plus 1 right here. So 152 upon 125 minus 1. Now cross multiplication. 152 minus 125 upon 125. And therefore R cube is what? This is what? 27 upon 125. As this is R cube, so write this as some number raised to 3. Now we know that 27 we can write 3 cube and this we can write 5 cube. So this whole we can write as 3 upon 5 raised to 3. Check this, 3 cube 27, 5 cube 125. And so comparing this, as here raised to 3 and here raised to 3 is given, so therefore R is 3 upon 5. Okay, so answer is R is 3 upon 5. Now here for a GP, T3 is given 20, T6 is given 160, question is find S7. Okay, now T3 means third term is given and T6 means what? Sixth term is given. So what is formula of nth term of GP? Tn is a r raised to n minus 1. Okay, so put here n is equal to 3 and then 6. Therefore T3 is a r raised to n is 3 now, so 3 minus 1, and next put n is equal to 6. So T6 is a r raised to 6 minus 1. So just put n is equal to 3 and 6 here. So T3 is given 20 a into r raised to 3 minus 1 2, and T6 is given 160, that is a into r raised to 6 minus 1 5. Now how we can solve these two equations? As in a into and here a into is given, so we cannot add or subtract. So here to solve this, divide one equation by another. Here r raised to 2 and here r raised to 5 is given, so divide this equation by this equation. So we can write this as equation 1 and this as equation 2. So equation 2 divide by equation 1. Okay, so a r raised to 5 divide by a into r square. Now this is what? 160. So divide by 20. So equation 2 upon 1, this upon this is equal to this upon this. A get cancel. A raised to m upon a raised to n is a raised to m minus n, 5 minus 2, 3. Or simply think as r raised to 5 means r into r 5 times. This is r into r 2 times. So from 5 times cancel out 2 times, remaining is what? 3 times. That is r cube. Now here 160 upon 20. This is what? 8. Now r cube is 8. 8 we can write 2 cube. So what is r? R is what? 2. Okay. Now question is find out S7. We know r. To find the Sn we want a also. So use equation 1. From 1, 20 is equal to a into r square. So 20 is equal to a into 2 square is 4. So 20 upon 4 is what? 5. So a is equal to 5. So we know r, we know a. So now we can find S7. So now Sn is a r raised to n minus 1 upon r minus 1, and therefore S7 is a is 5, r is 2, raised to n is now 7 minus 1 upon r minus 1, and therefore S7 is 5 into. Now find out 2 raised to 7. What is 2 raised to 7? Yes, 2 raised to 7 is 128 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So this is 5 into 128 minus 1, that is 127. Now 5 sevens are 35, 5 twos are 10 and 3 13, 5 ones are 5 and 1 6. So answer is what? 635. Okay.